Logan Young is the co-founder of BlitzMetrics.
Logan, the co-founder of BlitzMetrics.
And we have with us today Logan Young, co-founder of BlitzMetrics.
Logan Young from BlitzMetrics.
BlitzMetrics exists to provide jobs for young adults. We want young adults not to be able to come work for us because they have a degree, but they can work for us to gain experience working on real clients like the Warriors or Nike or Rosetta Stone or TiVo, etc. The way this is subsidized is through our agency model where we service clients. We do ad work for multiple clients. This allows us to provide the jobs to pay the young adults so they get service and whatever they're passionate about, whether it's music or advertising or marketing, they can then have real world experience so they can start their own business, go work for some company, whatever their long-term goal is. We want to give them the foundation, the springboard to get there.
If you're looking for advice, to look up, not across. Okay. So instead of looking to your peers, look to someone who has the experience. You cannot troubleshoot with any kind of training, but with mentorship, you can troubleshoot, and that's where the most valuable learning comes, because certain people will grasp some concepts, but there's always going to be some that are holding them back from moving forward, and those are the things you need to troubleshoot, and that's why you need mentorship or need some kind of apprenticeship or someone you can look to help you get over those barriers.
So over the past 3 years, I've had the amazing opportunity of spending a ton of time with my friend Dennis, and I've just been amazed time and time again with how much knowledge he has. He's essentially a walking encyclopedia. I found that you can ask him a question about any given topic, whether it's ducks or an actor or stock market or Facebook advertising, he's able to answer it. And Dennis performs consulting, where I've been able to sit on a lot of these calls, and people will pay Dennis thousands of dollars just to spend 1 hour with them. And I've never heard one person complain. I've never heard one person ask for their money back. More often what happens is they say, this was so great, this was so valuable. Can I buy a bundle of a few more of these power hours is what Dennis likes to call them. So I attribute a lot of my growth and my understanding of Facebook marketing and being able to be put on CNN and put on stage with folks like Gary Vaynerchuk, Travis Chambers, some of our other friends, to the mentorship and the knowledge I've learned from Dennis. So I think anyone who passes up the opportunity would look at it with regret.
So how do you and Dennis divide and conquer as co-founders?
A great question, because you're always limited by time, right? Especially if you're trying to do your own thing, you're an entrepreneur, a small business owner, even working in a company, there's only so many hours you have in the day. So for us, we have a lot of pending tasks. We'll try and plan a little bit each night to say, here's like the things that need to happen. I like to do, for tomorrow to be successful, for tomorrow to be a good day, here's the 3 things that need to happen. And then we can talk about one's for me, one's for Dennis, and maybe some for the company. We don't do it every single night. My vision for BlitzMetrics, I want to do all I can to help the company be successful. As a company, our job or our mission is to provide jobs for young adults. So I'm trying to help streamline that process with the training, making it efficient and everything. But yeah, at the end of the day, anyone that's working, hopefully you feel fulfillment if you feel that you've done your job well, right? So we can't always do everything that's asked of us, but I want to know that I've made some kind of difference, that my contributions have made a difference for the positive.
But the vision and the mission of our company is to provide jobs for young adults, and we have a checklist they follow to be able to do this. But if you are in college, if you're not in college, if you know someone, if you have someone you're trying to get out of your house, whatever it is, you know, you can send them to blitzmetrics.com/students, and they can go through our training. It's totally free for students, for young adults, even if you're not a student, you know, that's okay. And we send them through sequences. As part of this, you know, we teach them basic things. We ask them to set up their own personal branding page. Whether or not they end up working with us, as part of their trial, as part of their, you know, sequence in terms of moving through qualification, that's one of the things we ask them to do, and to start creating a video and to start engaging, because we want to teach them the skills that we know are valuable to build their personal brands now.
When I was 27, I'd been in business for 2 years, and I got screwed over by one of my business partners. Ironically, he was worried when we started the partnership that I would screw him over by stealing the clients. But it was actually a case of projecting, where he screwed me over by stealing my employee, breaking the non-compete we had in place. At first, I was really upset. I thought about how I could use my marketing skills and Facebook hacks to damage his brand, and the ways I could kind of take him down, because I was pissed off. And then I remembered something my dad told me when I was growing up. He told me that once you give away your integrity or lose your integrity, it's so hard to get it back. I believe too many people forsake their integrity in the pursuit of money, in the pursuit of fame, in the pursuit of following and building up their personal brand. I want my USP as a business owner not to be that I'm great at Facebook ads or that I can make you a lot of money. I want it to be that I'm an integrable business owner, that I will work hard on your account, that I'll care over your account. I'm Logan, I do Facebook ads for a living. I may not be the best in the world, but I'll work hard on your account. I'm an integrable business owner. I'd love to connect with you.